I think it's a balance thing, why they can't form anything. Isn't it like an exploit thing as well? Because otherwise you can form the HRE and then form something else. In the new patch, they're introducing endgame tags, so like when you form Germany or Mughals or Persia, Georgia's good, yeah, you then can't actually form anything else. For example, Shan, because that's the exploit that everyone uses then, isn't it? Yeah, the Pope can't form anything either. That's why you have to form Shan as the Pope if you want to form anything else. Have you guys ever seen Flurry Worry's campaign where he cycled through the Pope, Prussia, and France, trying to. This was back when. This is back before they put a cap on absolutism. So he basically found a way to get his absolutism as high as possible, and he got his admin efficiency to ridiculous levels, and then gave all his land away, formed Iceland, and had like 1,000,000% admin efficiency, which meant that he could core things for literally 0. And then he did a world conquest. That was amazing. I think that's the best playthrough I've ever seen. Oh, except DJR Jake's Bad Ideas guy, the first one, on Adventure Island. So how much war score do I need for this then? This land will not be as expensive, except Madrid. Ooh. Only 5. 20 war score, that'd be quick. Take Madrid, I'll be on only minus 97. So that is easy. Look, Ottomans are my best friend now. Best friend. Yeah, that's why talking about republics not being good late game, this is why Revolutionary Republic is the one, because you don't get that malice then. I much prefer republics over monarchies, but late game you really get stung by that lack of absolutism. I think it's worth it though, because you just have to have more monarch points overall. They even have an army. Oh yeah, they've got a big army somewhere. Probably down here now, my luck. Probably ought to pay off some of this debt as well. It's almost as if this massively prolonged war in China would cost a lot of money. So, honestly. Poor Mecklenburg had like deficit of 1,900, didn't they? Wow, that was 1,190. Pomerania 1572. Holy moly. Provence, yep. Yep, not as big. Trier, yep, 36. Ooh, not sure I can afford that. Cool. Let's force march. First nation I played was Wallachia, and I ended up as Austria's vassal, and I basically just sat there learning what buttons to press on speed 5. And then I played a game as Brandenburg, which was much more fun. I formed Germany there. Yes, good old the Reich. What are we? The First Reich or the Second Reich? Reich. Oh. Well, Nazi Germany was the Fifth Reich. Honestly, if this Hitler wasn't bad enough, he's now got crimes against, like, numeral systems. Well, oh, Control M, what's that do? We had the Frankish realm. Oh no, if anything, it was the Third Reich was the Sixth. We had the Frankisches Reich, which is the Franks. Carolingian Empire, Karolingerreich. Heiliges Römisches Reich. This is the current one, we're the second. Well, no, third. Then the Deutsches Reich, the German Empire, the Weimar Republic, and then Nazi Germany. Well, there you are. Glad we've got right to the bottom of that. Minus 31. We'll get there in no time. Level 2 for it. Cool. How are we looking? Ah, not quite. Well, there's another fort down there. Meanwhile, running out of time. Vicky 2. No, I never played Vicky 2. I feel like I'd like it though because I always enjoy the trade game in EU4. And from what I understand, that's pretty much what Vicky's all about. I wouldn't mind learning to play it. You know, I spent 10 hours trying to play Hoi here, learning, so I'm not averse to it. That's a bit of a better fort, isn't it? Not better enough. Well. Oh, what's that? Ongoing battles? Yeah. Should be a naval battle somewhere. Oh, for God's sake. There's that one there. Ongoing battles. Just stop battling them. I know it's literally the war goal, but just stop it. Be over here, wasn't it? There we go. Oh, Jesus. All sorts of Jesus. Oh, they won! Well done. There we go. We can actually take a bit more if we wanted. Can we concede some areas? No. No, well, I tried. Take that random. No. Okay, that's fine, that'll do. Probably ought to revoke some cores. Cool, yeah. Magic, Europe is ours. Ha! Shima black flagged, yeah. Right, magic. So let's get divesting. American tribe. Yeah, Carib. Cool. I had a game as Carib once, actually. Conquered all of this shit. I was really lucky, just none of the colonizers actually wanted to conquer me, which was really weird. So I never had any issues. Right. I can't imagine anyone's finished coring much, because they wouldn't be able to. No, because we were at war with people who owned the cores. Switzerland. But I need to give it away before I can press the button. Oh, damn. It's going to be an issue. Give them Cordoba. Jen. The sleeve. Burgos. Bob's Burgos. And then Provence. I sure hope you can take it. Oh, we can do it now anyway. Still, let's, for the sake of for God's sake, Zaragoza suddenly transformed into Aragon. Teru. The overpowered Cadeau thing only works if you never exit the game, though, which is not really ideal, I don't think. Perfect. Right. Save the game. Open the wrong folder. Bear with me a second, I'm just going into my documents to make a backup of the save. Paradox, E4. Save games, Lübeck. Jesus, which one is it? What day is it today? 26th. So that is the one. That is Lübeck before Greyskin. Cool. Check I hadn't broken it. Awesome. Shall we do it? Well, first of all, let's look at the time lapse of what brought us to this moment. So there we are, little old Lübeck. And here we go. Keep an eye out for Lübeck. Let's go up another speed. Shame you can't look at like the religious map mode time lapse, because you can see Protestantism arrive and then be crushed beneath the boot of Lübeck. So at some point we do end up taking Stockholm, because one of the centres of Reformation was up there. We had to convert it. Can't remember when we passed the last reform, actually. Second to last. Yeah, I did from Rome. I had a really fun game as Milan, actually. Milan to Italy to Rome. Do. What's happening in the rest of the world? Timrid's still knocking about. Should we, oh, for God's sake. Actually, have a look at the Timurids, see what happened to them. It looks like they won their... Transox went to war with them, and it looks like Timurids actually won. Which is pretty neat. So that's how they ended up in that position. Cool, that's good to know. Once you get rid of your vassals as Timurid, you're pretty sorted, aren't you? I wonder if they flipped to Shia. Because that's the other major problem with Timurids, isn't it? Right. I skipped past the start of the HRE time. So I can't really remember when it was. Do. That says Denmark there. I think that was because that was after I took it, converted it. I couldn't sell it back to Sweden for whatever reason. I can't remember why, so I had to sell it to Denmark instead. Just a laugh at it. So Spain was my major ally in these parts, because obviously I needed a counterpoint to Austria. And they got France and a PU, which is ridiculous, which meant my ally was even better. Most of my time at this stage was spent trying to stop the electors from eating too much. The electors, you kind of had to deal with it. It was everyone else. That's how Brandenburg got so bloody big. Because like Brandenburg takes provinces, you can't tell them off because then they don't vote for you. Once you hit the, you know, HRE is inherited by the same country, that doesn't matter anymore. And by that point, you don't need to tell them off anyway because you're getting enough imperial authority at that stage. This was AI Brandenburg did that, actually, not me. Look at Tuscany go as well. Okay, there we are. I've obviously just passed the reform. The first bit of Bordigor I did. Babby's first Bordigor. 1700, I've done fairly well since then. Amazing. There's some more. There we are. East Poland. Oh yeah, there we are. I had to give it back though. Oh yeah, that's right, I was trying to add into the HRE, wasn't I? I mucked it up. That's fine, we had Wallachia and Bulgaria released then. God, it seems like ages ago. There's a Retna. Trebizond. Here we go. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. Should be down here next, or was it over there? Oh, it was there. It was Poland. A little tiny bit there. There we go. Oh. Kersplump. Kersplump indeed. Rezan popped out, that was a mistake. There we are. Spain inherited France. At roughly the same time I pieced out. Ooh, pieced out with them. What a time to be alive. Who was the next war? It was this one, and I got that straight crossing. Next one should be over here. Ooh, there it goes. Oh, there it is. And down there. Timurids ate Mewar and didn't form bloody Mughals. We took that, then we took that, and here we are. You were there when you suggested I free Bulgaria. Thanks for the suggestion. Unfortunately, I never got to... if I'd reformed the HRE earlier, there'd have been a lot more to do. But yeah. Yeah, home to the love train when I declared war on Ming and you just see like 400,000 running across in a row. Oh, amazing. Right, okay. Let's do it. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Wait. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Now that is a horrible flag. Oh! Well, how about that? That flag. That flag. This happens when you form revolutionary Rome as well. It goes white. They've just got something against Rome. Right, armies. Armies, armies, armies. I have no idea. Armies. Oh no! You know what? I can't be bothered. Okay, religion. Could be worse. Let's do what bloody Holland should have done. UK okay, it's not part of Europe. I think we made that abundantly clear. Not my decision, I hasten to add. There. How many fucking cardinals I've got? What? the Pope doesn't exist again. Oh, I love it. And Portugal. I might have to kill Portugal next. Oh my god, what to do with these armies? Mercenary force they reached. Decisions? Construct the Panama Canal? Yes. Sure. I can become a theocracy if I want. Interesting. What's my overextension? I dread to think. Well, okay, this was a mistake. Okay, sorry, I only need the achievement. Let's get that. Becoming a theocracy change the flag? I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? Why are these guys so... Is it the tariffs? I've lost a diplomat as well. It was the worst decision ever. Right, let's pass some missions, god damn it. What have we got? Imperial Conquest. Yep. Great, years of... Wonderful. Own 5... Have grown by at least 5 states. Enough states for you? There we are. Assemble an army. Yep. Unite home region. I think we've done that. I think we've just about done that. Under the faith. Oh. It's not worth it at all. This is why everyone says you should never do it. But I want that achievement. Oh fuck! They boarded Mongolia again. Greater Germany. Well, no time like the present. Thank you, based religious ideas. I can make states. That's very true. I mean, but where? Just make everything into states. I should have cored it all. I would have thought. It's state limit 49. Oh, okay, I can do 30 more. We'll get all the German land into states at least. And that bit. And Wien, of course. Make everything that you can a state button. But the thing is, I have more states than I can make. Oh shit, Germany goes on for ages. not going to do that bit because it doesn't help me, my trade and that. Well, mind you, it's probably decent provinces, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it is. God, Austria, culture convert and everything. What a nice guy. Oh, these guys culture convert and everything. Ah, oh, what a time to be alive. You're so concerned about the flag. Alright, let's do it. Nope. Ah, there we are. Industrial powerhouse and a Kaiser, not just in name. Beautiful. You can't actually... Oh, too late. Do. There's 2 Dutch Columbias? There's that Dutch Columbia. That's not Colombia. Kazakh heritage? Oh no. 114. Well, well, well. Okay, I must have some stacks around there. So here we are. Stacks. Go over here. We'll figure it out. Oh jeez, I've got things to core as well. Oh. I got the achievement, and the game didn't crash. Not like these potato computers I've seen people with. Jesus, what's my navy looking like now? Yep. Oh, now what? Everything. Everyone's arrival now? Oh. Well, no one's allowed to. I have estates? Oh. No. Do not want. I'm going to leave it there, I think. No. I'll kill Portugal. No, there's too much of Portugal to kill. Fuck them. That's all. That'll do. That's about 2.5 hours, so that fits nicely for the YouTube episodes. Ming's not going to explode. And then let's keep going to the end of the game, see if Timurids form Mughals, actually. That is important. Do. Where are all my heavies? I need all of them. This is how we do it. Bear with. Okay. Go.